Assalamu alaikum dear students, and a very good morning to all of you. Hope all of you are doing great. Kids, welcome to the class again. As you all know, I am your social studies teacher and my name is Nida Sahar. So dear students, as you all know that we have started our chapter religion. In this chapter we had discussed what is a religion. We had talked about prophets. We had discussed different religions, their holy books, and the places of their worship. In my previous lecture, I had discussed the one part of the chapter. Today we will discuss the remaining part. So let's begin. So dear students, previously we had talked about Islam. The followers of Islam are called Muslims. They believe in one Allah. Their faith is that Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was Allah's last prophet, and the holy book, which is the name of Muslims' holy book, the holy book Quran, was revealed to Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam as the final word of Allah. Islam does not allow the worship of any idols or pictures of Allah or of Hazrat Muhammad or any other religious leader, right? The second religion that we had discussed is the Judaism. Judaism is one of the oldest religions. It was preached by Moses, Hazrat Musa alayhi salam, to whom God gave the holy book Torah, which is also known as Torah. Its believers are called, the followers of Judaism are called Jews. And where do they pray? The Jews pray in a synagogue. The next religion that we had discussed in my previous lecture is Christianity. Christianity is the most followed religion in the world. Christianity is based on the teachings of Jesus Christ, Hazrat Isa alayhi salam. And which book they follow? They follow the Holy Bible, which is also known as Injil, and it was revealed by God to Hazrat Isa alayhi salam. And the followers of Christianity are called Christians, and the place of their worship is called a church, right? So today we are going to discuss another religion, Zoroastrianism. Zoroastrianism began about 4,000 years ago in Persia with the teachings of Zoroaster. So this religion, Zoroastrianism, started about 4,000 years ago in Persia with the teachings of Zoroaster. Here is the page from your book. This is page 85. Zoroastrianism began about 4,000 years ago in Persia, which is now Iran, with the teachings of Zoroaster. The people who follow this religion are called Zoroastrians or Parsis. Their holy book is called the AVESTA, and they pray in a fire temple. So kids, the people who follow Zoroastrianism are called Parsis or Zoroastrians, and they pray in a fire temple. So this is the holy book that Parsis follow. It is known as Avesta. Which holy book Parsis or Zoroastrians follow? They follow their book Avesta. The holy book that Parsis follow is known as Avesta. Clear? And the people who follow Zoroastrianism are called Parsis or Zoroastrians. They pray in a fire temple. Here you can see the picture of a fire temple. The Parsis, the followers of Zoroastrianism, they worship, the place of their worship is called fire temple. They pray in a fire temple, right? Okay, now the third religion that we are going to discuss today is Hinduism. Hinduism is one of the oldest religions in the world. It is the third most followed religion all over the world. The people who follow Hinduism are called Hindus. Okay, now again, this is the page from your book. It's page 85. Hinduism is based on the teachings of the Vedas, the Upanishads, the Puranas, and the Bhagavad Gita. These are the names of the holy books that Hindus follow. Hinduism is based on the teachings of the Vedas, the Upanishads, the Puranas, and the Bhagavad Gita. Their place of worship is called a temple or mandir. The place where they worship is called a temple or mandir. So students, Hinduism is one of the oldest religions in the world. Hinduism is one of the oldest religions in the world. And now we are going to talk about the holy books that Hindus follow. Hindus actually do not have one specific holy book. They have a lot of books that they look for guidance, but there is not one required text. One of these books is the Vedas, the holy Vedas. Here comes another holy book that Hindus follow, Bhagavad Gita. It is also known as Gita. And here you can see the place where Hindus pray. The place where Hindu worship is called temples. The place where Hindus pray or worship is known as temples. It is also known as mandir. Hindus pray in temples or mandir, right? Here comes another religion that we are going to discuss today, Sikhism. So students, isn't it interesting to know about other religions? Yes, it is. So now we are going to talk about Sikhism. The followers or the believers of Sikhism are called Sikhs. The followers of the religion Sikhism are called Sikhs. Sikhs follow the teachings of Guru Nanak and the 9 Gurus. Gurus means teacher. They follow the teachings of Guru Nanak and the 9 Gurus who came after him. So again, this is the page from your book. This is page 86. Sikhs follow the teachings of Guru Nanak and the 9 Gurus or teachers who came after him. The holy book of the Sikhs is the Guru Granth Sahib. Sikhs worship in a temple called GURDWARA. right? So the Sikhs follow the teachings of Guru Nanak and the 9 Gurus who came after him. Their holy book is called GRANTH SAHIB, and they worship in a temple called GURDWARA. So students, which holy book Sikhs follow? The holy book the Sikhs follow is called Guru Granth Sahib. Here you can see the picture of the holy book that Sikhs follow. This book is known as Guru Granth Sahib. The holy book of the Sikhs is known as Guru Granth Sahib, right? And the place where Sikhs worship is called Gurdwara. Sikhs worship in a temple. This is also a temple, but it is known as Gurdwara. The place where Sikhs pray or worship is called Gurdwara. Here you can see the picture of Gurdwara. This is the gold temple. It is most famous temple of Sikhs, and it is located in Amritsar. This is the gold temple, Gurdwara, and it is located in Amritsar. So the place where Sikhs worship is known as Gurdwara. Here comes another religion that we are going to discuss today, Buddhism. Buddhism, the followers of Buddhism are called Buddhist. The followers of the religion Buddhism are called Buddhist. Buddhists follow the teachings of Gautama Buddha, right? Here comes the page from your book. Buddhists, who are Buddhist? Who follow the religion Buddhism. Buddhists follow the teachings of Gautama Buddha. Buddha lived in India about 2500 years ago. Gautama Buddha, his name was Siddhartha Gautama Buddha. The religion he taught is called Buddhism. Buddhists worship in a temple. So kids, the followers of Buddhism are called Buddhist, and Buddhists follow the teachings of Gautama Buddha. Here you can see the statue of Gautama Buddha. Buddha lived in India about 2005 years ago, and the religion he taught is called Buddhism. So Buddhists follow the teachings of Gautama Buddha, right? And here you can see the place where the Buddhists pray. This place is known as temple, Buddhist temple. The place where Buddhists pray or worship is called temple, Buddhist temple, right? The place where Buddhist worship is known as temple. Okay, let's discuss book exercises. This is page 86. A. Match the places of worship with the religion. Here you can see the pictures of some places of worship, and you have to match these pictures with its particular religion. Now the first picture is of Gurdwara, second Masjid, third Buddhist temple, fourth church, fifth fire temple, and sixth one is temple. So Gurdwara, Sikhism, you are going to match it with Sikhism. Sikhs worship in Gurdwara. Second picture is of masjid. You are going to match it with Islam. Muslims worship in masjid. Now third picture is of a Buddhist temple. You are going to match it with Buddhism. Fourth picture is of church. You are going to match it with Christianity. Christians worship in a church. Now the next picture is a fire temple, and who worship there? Parsis worship there. So you are going to match it with Zoroastrianism. And the last picture is a temple. You are going to match it with Hinduism. Hindus worship in a temple, right? Now here comes the exercise B. Complete the fact file about different religions. Here you can see 3 religions given over here. You have to complete the fact file about these religions. You have to write the name of their holy book and their followers, what their followers are called. So the first one is Islam. The followers of Islam are called Muslims. Yes, good. I am sure you all know that. And the holy book that Muslims follow, it is known as Holy Quran, the Holy Quran, right? Now the second religion is Christianity. The followers of Christianity are called, yes, tell me what they are called. They are known as Christians. Good. And which holy book they follow? They follow, yes, Holy Bible, the Holy Bible, right? And the next religion is the Judaism. Judaism, the followers of Judaism are known as Jews. Good. And which holy book they follow? Yes, tell me, think about it. They follow the Torah, which is also known as Torah. Clear? Okay, now again on page 86. Exercise C. Match these prophets and religious teachers with the religions they started. Here you can see the names of prophets or the religious leaders, and here you can see the names of religions which they started. So you have to match the prophet or the religious leader with the particular religion they started. So the first one is Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and you are going to match it with Islam. Second name is Hazrat Isa alayhi salam. Okay, do you remember which religion he started? You are going to match it with a Christianity. Now the third name is Hazrat Musa alayhi salam. You are going to match it with Judaism. Now the fourth one, Buddha, Gautama Buddha. Who started this? Which religion Buddha started? You are going to match it with Buddhism. Now Guru Nanak, you are going to match it with, yes, Sikhism. Good. And the last one is Zoroaster. You are going to match Zoroaster with Zoroastrianism. Okay, now it's your turn. You have to read the chapter thoroughly and you have to underline the main points. And I'm sure after watching this video, you would be able to tell who are Parsis, what their holy book is called. Can you name any 2 books that Hindus follow? Who are Buddhist? Can you name the holy book of the Sikhs? Where do Hindus pray? So dear students, that is all for the today's lecture. I am sure everything is well understood. I am going to see you in the next class. Till then, all of you stay home, stay safe and study hard. Take care and Allah Hafiz and keep smiling.